As a woman from a developing country, I've always desired to gain knowledge and skills in different areas, different sectors. And when this opportunity came, I felt it was an opportunity for me to also learn about the deep seabed environment and also about the exploitation of seabed resources and how this can be harnessed to the development of my country. My expectations when I was applying for this deployment program was to learn more about the deep sea environment and then the exploitation for mineral resources in the deep sea, and also how coexistence of exploitation for mineral resources and environmental protection can be achieved. Secondly, I wanted to understand the International Seabed Authority structure and how the different arms work together to ensure that the environment is protected and also the seabed mineral resources are exploited. At the initial stages of my deployment, I was attached to the Executive Office of the Secretary General in the Compliance Assurance, Regulatory and Monitoring Unit. And Oystein Larsen was my supervisor. My main project was to develop an inspection tool that could be used in supervising deep seabed mining activities in the area. And in the development of the tool, I considered I reviewed environmental impact statements that had been submitted by contractors. I looked at the different mining technologies that have been proposed, and using a risk-based approach, considered where the main risk areas were and how this tool could be used to look at the potential risk areas for doing inspections. And also I was able to, the tool was tested in an inspection of a deep seabed mining vessel, the Hidden Gem, which was being deployed by Nori, one of the contractors. And it was tested for effectiveness to see if it was going to work as it had been intended to. My greatest achievement during this deployment period was the development of the inspection tool, because the Secretariat had not undertaken any inspection since its inception, and this was the first time that an inspection was going to be taking place. And I was part of that inspection team, and I was lucky enough to be on the first ever classed deep sea mining vessel ever in the world. So that was a great achievement. And the second one was participating in the 27th session of the Legal and Technical Commission and then the Council of the ISA. The knowledge gained through my interactions with some of the experts that I have met at the Secretariat, geologists, mechanical engineers, marine engineers, has helped me to develop the tool. And I think that I can replicate this in my work back in the Petroleum Commission in terms of developing tools and strategies for inspections, for audits, and also for monitoring. For me, the most surprising was how the Secretariat was able to support the other arms of the ISA, technically support the other arms of the ISA, so that together, they all work together to ensure that exploitation is, seabed mining, exploration and exploitation can take place, and then the environment can be protected as well. Considering the fact that terrestrial mineral resources are decreasing, I think my country can leverage on the fact that they can be a sponsoring state and partner with, can have a technical partner to gain knowledge and experience and also technology to build capacity to be able to undertake seabed mining in our continental shelf. The other part is also, as a sponsoring state, we can negotiate economic terms that will benefit the citizens of the country. When it comes to Africa as a whole, I think I see that the African countries, some of them can come together, form a consortium, and also go into deep seabed mining for resources and enhance the development of the Africa's blue economy.